Sorry, I started a stream timer and then I had to rush. Sorry about that. How we all doing? Hope you all can hear me. Yeah, so I started a stream timer. Everything was fine. Then I had a quick stomach upset, so I had to run. And I was confused. Should I end the stream? I was like, really, let me just leave it on. But yeah. This takes is very annoying. So here, if he takes a check, I can just sidestep here. And there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no other check from that. So here takes here. There's not. I just think it's this. I don't. So we just win the queen. Once again, sorry about that delay. I did not mean to. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. They pawn king up here. Pawn push takes pawn push. Pawn push. Okay, I think that's plausible. So we can actually go this way. If we play pawn push here, doesn't work. We can take. We have the opposition. Our opponent would have to move like this, and then we have pawn push. And here's what I'm not calculated yet. Pawn push, he goes this way, we take, he takes. mm, mm. Yeah, I think that's possible. I would like to go for this, but then he would have this one. So let me just get this one free, then get this one later. I think that's the plan. I think we have to push it. Oh, we have to just take. I thought we have to push again. Oh, okay, we get the exact same position. Come on, it's all correct. I don't think this one messes it up. It's not suddenly it's suddenly a draw. Why is it a draw if I play pawn push? I take. Ah. Wow. That's actually very funny. I thought it didn't matter. That's why I just played the pawn push. Okay. That sucks. I'm guessing just check, right? We win the rook and then we can win this guy. Mm. Okay, how about rook up? Pawn push check. King comes in this way. King comes in. You would eventually have to play something like this. Because if I play check, why is this one so difficult? Put away to your draw. Hey Kojaka, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. For those of you who are in Ghana, how has your internet been like for the past 2 weeks? At least for the past week up to today. How's your internet been? Because it's been abysmal here. It's actually still abysmal for me. I wish I could show. Because I've been getting like 1 bar. I'm good. Do I play viewers? Yeah, I play viewers on Fridays, and today is Friday, so I'll be playing viewers. But I've been getting like I use MTN on my phone. The internet is Telecel, but I use MTN on my phone, and I've been getting like 1 bar. You could barely watch a single video. You could barely watch a single video. I just want to know what you guys are going through in regards to that as well. I think this is them because going back just doesn't. I can't seem to defend going back. Okay, let's see rook here. Pawn push. King comes in this way. If he plays pawn push again, that's a problem. It's very abysmal for you guys as well. Okay, I wonder because I've not seen any news on it, so I'm wondering. Yep, I don't get this. Okay, so let's say he comes. Then we just hide this way. So it's possible he's going to go like this. But still, how does that? Okay, we can then come in this way. That. Like I don't get. Let me figure this one out for a second. I still let me figure it out and I turn on the engine. Okay. But if I go back down, he just simply tries to defend this way, and if I come back, we are repeating the position, right? To me, the king goes backwards. Yeah, so let's say he goes this way, we come in this way, he goes this way, we come in this way. I think that's it, right? Because now if the king comes in here, we can just hide ourselves here. He comes in this way, we can push back. He can't push it forward anymore. He has to move the king somewhere, and I think now we can sidestep, and then eventually we'll get into the position. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, you can just use exclamation point Lichess, and then you get the link. But that's actually an interesting one. I just couldn't defend this idea. I just couldn't defend this idea, but it just didn't look like it worked. Right, it just didn't look like it worked, because pawn push check here, I'd have to do something like this, and if he comes in this way, that's not going to help him. So he's just going to come in this way. I come in this way, he's going to get pawn push. And now we are getting to draw territory if we do something like this. So I just couldn't defend it. That's kind of like, but that was like my go-to idea first. I just couldn't defend it. Yeah, so you can send the challenges. You just click on the link 5+0 casual challenges, and we can get rolling. But it's been bad. Like you watch a YouTube video. I think because Telecel is like a broadband. I don't know if how Telecel works here itself. I don't use Telecel, but I don't know how it works. But how do you put it? For the Telecel broadband, it seems to work, but for the MTN, it's for this area. Like it's precisely this area, because I can just walk to the junction, and it works a bit better, right? When I walk to the junction, it works a bit better, but for the rest, it's just like nah. So that's like basically the issue I've been facing. It's like no matter what we try and do, this internet just doesn't want to work. So funny. Telecel is generally unreliable. Huh. I mean, that's kind of true. Hasn't worked in years. You know, these are the reasons why we want to move. But if these things were working, now nobody would want to move from Ghana. I'm telling you. Bad internet and some other stuff. Like there are other nonsenses like we can live with, but some of these things are just annoying. Because you watch a streamer, he clicks a link and it loads. Like you don't even see that. You know the way when we click links, you see this blank screen and it loads up. They click a screen and it just loads, and you're like, damn, that's good Wi-Fi. So I play my favorite line. It's not good here, but I really want to play it. Ah, temptations, temptations. It's not a good line. I just want to play it. The point of that move is lost on me. Really? Had bishop takes f3. Possibly, I just wasn't so sure. If I'm not so sure, it's blitz, I just play fast. It's possible I had it, I'm just not so sure. I think that's checkmate, right? No, it's not yet check. Okay. Take your time. I thought I had this, but I don't. Bishop takes f3. I think so. Like I'm seeing moves, but I'm just playing fast. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. That is an interesting line for now. Oh, I mean, I'll just do this. There's no point in doing any other thing. Oh, okay. I mean, who wouldn't take the queen, the queen trade? Who wouldn't? Oh, I forgot to check that move. I'll check it after this one. Let's play a Trumpowski. Let's see what he does. So we can stop him from castling, I guess. I think the most likely option is like forcing a queen. I don't know. Yeah, I thought this was wrong. Okay, so you didn't see the mistake I made. Just jump. I could have won the bishop that move, but I didn't see it. So we can. But you don't want to play like this. Playing like this is just not the way you want to play things. It doesn't matter, you're still paying. Absolutely. Castle's queen side. We can check and win the queen, I'm guessing. Yeah, check and win the queen. Beautiful. Yeah. Let me see that game. Let me see that game. I actually kind of forgot the oh, he's still waiting for a rematch. Bishop takes f3. It was around here. You said instead of rook takes. Wait, it wasn't here. Instead of rook takes e1. Ah, I get you. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think it was good in this position, but I get you now. Because if you play bishop takes here, and then your opponent captures back, you have queen here. That's very nice, Kojoaka. You've been practicing. That's very nice. You've been practicing. Good on you. I was thinking that there was something there, but I wasn't sure at what point there was something. I just realized that my camera is not showing. Maybe next time I'll play something like a Scandinavian or something, a Sicilian or something. Played a very interesting game a while ago. Okay, that move. I mean, if he wants to play without the queen, I would only just oblige him. And play without it, that's completely fine. I'm confused. Like, a lot of his moves are confusing to me. A lot of the moves my opponent is playing is confusing to me. Like the main thing, I don't get the point behind them. Bishop there is not that bad of a move. A cool move. Where's the knight going and why is it going there? Like he wants to come in this way, but I don't get how that helps. Maybe a good move, but I don't get how it helps. The fact that I'm not getting it doesn't mean it's a bad move. No, I don't have to worry about that now. I was kind of thinking about this move at some point. Do I need to play it now? No need to rush it. There's no need to rush it. Do you put your king in a pin? Ah, my opponent is 1500. Okay. But I might play the random pool. I was like, what's my opponent doing? Let's take this. I take it. Yeah, take this one. Hey, well played. Yeah, good game. I think I'm good. I'm gonna move. I don't get. Let's just play this move. I can take it, but let me just play this move. I can't name the number of times overconfidence has. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So I just played that. Completely fine though. What I was saying is I can count how many times overconfidence has made me lose a chess game because I thought, oh, I'm just obviously winning here. And this is one of those times where overconfidence was actually right. I should have just taken that. Actually, I was going to check and then won this, but it. Who am I? I'm Mason. This is PM Chess. Mason from PM Chess. Okay. Sorry about the low energy. But yeah, let's. I'm not good with this, but let's play it. I don't know how exactly to play these lines, but let us proceed in the way of forward. Is Mason my real name? I don't know. Is it? You have to tell me. Seems you know something I don't. This is the worst bishop since bishops were ever made, right? I've never met a bishop as bad as this one. Even the French bishop is not this bad. Oh, my opponent's like, oh, you have a bad bishop? I'll help you. I'll help you out with that. I don't know about this move, but I'll make it. Oh yeah, I kind of saw that and I kind of forgot that. Oh boy. I saw it and forgot about it at the exact same time. What? Oh. But for a second I was like, what is he doing? Yeah, but this is like the worst position I've had all day. I'm just wondering about this move. That's all. It doesn't win him the game. I'm just thinking about it. Completely did not expect him to play that move. Completely did not expect him to play that move. Greediness doesn't help. I mean, this guy knows what he's doing, so it's an interesting one. Oh, really? Oh, as my brother would say, O'Reilly. Like some of the jokes were just dumb. Like, oh wait. Let's play this move first. It's better than allowing all that he wants to happen. Oh. Am I just dead here? Oh, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my Currently, white is in a better position, unfortunately. If I block with my bishop, he had this, which is very annoying. Yeah, we might probably just draw this. Yeah. If I want to push for a win, that's the move I make. If I want to be safe, I play this, but it allows this, and then just keep it. So I'm supposed to be the stronger player here. Let's try this. I don't get that move. Ah, that's a wrong first move. Oh boy. Oh, did I completely forget that? Okay. I think that just helps me. Oh, I'm going to lose because of time. Okay. Ooh, that was funny. That was funny. What is happening? Playing viewers, that's what's happening. Oh boy. You are winning the position, but time is a nuisance. That's what's happening there. You are winning the position, but time is a nuisance. And I mean, he did very well. Like, there were many times there were many times he like really had me on the ropes. He really had me on the ropes. By that, I don't mean that he was. Maybe okay. In my understanding, I don't think that he was like winning, but he had scary moves that if I did not see, yeah, it was lights out for me. Is this correct? I don't know. Sometimes I get this wrong. Okay. Yeah. So like if we look at that game, for example, there were he had very interesting pitfalls for me, right? He really had like interesting pitfalls for me to fall in. I think the game is even here. He messes up here for sure, but I counter mess up here. I was, funny enough, my instinct told me to place the bishop here. Funny enough, that's what my instinct told me, and I was like, nah, let's just bring it all the way back. And my instinct proved right, because he came in here, I played this move. Because I realized my back rank is still not safe. That's why I played this move. I envisioned a funny line, and then, so imagine my bishop was here. That would not be an issue. So the reason why I said I was in a worse position here is because this pawn is isolated. It can easily be taken off. And yeah, we have the same number of pieces. So I think white was slightly better here. Okay, it's equal. Fine. I think it's because of what I can get over here. So I go for this, we trade off. And here is where you don't want to make a mistake, right? This is what I'm talking about. You make this move, that's the end of your career, right? And the reason why I don't forget this, or it's difficult for me to miss this, I've missed it before, but the reason why it's difficult for me to miss this is because my second or third ever official tournament, like Ghana chess tournament, I was representing University of Ghana. I was a reserve, I think, or I was main team. I've forgotten what I was. But in that tournament, I was playing against a very strong opponent. I can't remember what his name was, which is very sad. Maybe I have to go and look for it. But it was the Osu, I think it was the Osu Chess Classics or something like that. And I had that move. I had Bishop. I had that check with Bishop, and then I win the game, and I didn't see it, and it scarred me ever since. Some things have scarred me so much. I always remember them, and it still existed, right? Now, this game could have easily been a draw if I went King G8 and my opponent decided to go Rook D8. We'll just go, because again, you don't want to do this, right? You don't want to do that. So that's why I was like, I'm the stronger player. I have to prove that I can win this position, which is, this is the only move that keeps the game alive. White is definitely better here. Look at how my pieces look, right? This bishop is free flowing. My bishop is locked in here. My king can't really move, right? But I was putting my bets on this pawn. Right? If I can get my opponent to focus too much on this pawn, again, the promotion square is here. I felt I could get something going. And here I was like, maybe I should have gone this way, who knows? But I didn't know why he was bringing the bishop here. And from here, I just felt comfortable. I was like, I'm fine. If my opponent refuses and then goes back again, he invites this move. Doesn't win the game, but it's a move. Nice move. Very nice move from my opponent here. I feel like there were other things I could have played. Like when he played here. Yeah, this move is just if my opponent is not being careful, I can start with this. Yes. Regardless of what you do, that just doesn't work out for him. Okay, stronger opponent might lose this one. I've won too much. It's often, after I win too much, it's always often time for you to lose your first one. I've played, I think, Benghazi like 3 times. That's why I'm not taking another challenge from him. No. I'll take another one from him. Wow. Sorry for the low energy. Man is tired. What? I'm sorry. Okay. Give me a second. Down on the clock. Sorry about that. Oh, please give me my favorite line. Oh, please. I'm sure some people wonder why my favorite lines in chess are the lines that are known to be bad. Like my favorite lines in chess are lines that are not so good. Actually, that's a slight inaccuracy from me. White is very fine now. White is very fine now. It's a slight inaccuracy from me. Doesn't mean I'm losing. It's just that the move I played doesn't help the position. A funny move right now would be this. I don't know if it works though. I think it would be an equal trade, but it's worth considering. I'll look at it in the post-mortem. And this is all common. These are sometimes you get confused. Let me play this move. Right. Yeah, I knew he was going to do this. And that's why I wanted to be sure. Let's play this. Let's let him do what he wants. I'll play the risky move here. Play with. To be frank, I'll do this. You know, I'm playing everyone, but unfortunately, like you saw me texting on my phone, I actually have to deal with this message right now, and that will require me to end off the stream. I'm very sorry about that. Let's play this move. Okay. What? Okay. I think I know what he's trying to do, but I don't know if that works. Yeah, because then how? How do you continue your attack? You have to retreat your guy. But I'm still in a kind of a difficult position. But yeah, even though he does this, if I was to move my bishop, he still has like rook comes in here and annoys me. So I think I'd have to go this way first. Yeah. That was actually actually I'll give him that. Does that affect me? He has another check. He has very nice moves. My opponent does have very nice moves. Oh, I think I win now. Right? Yeah, I just win here. Okay. 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 That's a win. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm sincerely sorry. I have to rush out. Um, thank you guys so much. I'm very sorry. Normally I'll stream versus viewers for like 2 hours. It's just been 1 hour. I'm very sorry. I have to rush. If I'm done early, I'll reboot the stream and continue. Thank you to all of you who are around. I'm very sorry. If you haven't subscribed,